Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. Today I am making my Brussels sprout spinach casserole. I had to get it correct. But right now I have my my orange peppers, my little mini orange peppers, my little mini red peppers, and I'm going to chop this down. And I also have my fresh garlic here. As you can see, it's already smashed up, ready to be chopped up. So what I'm going to do here now is move these to the side, and I'm going to slightly cut my orange peppers down. Cut them thin slice. Cut them thin slice like this, so I can chop it up, because I like it to be fine sometimes. So that's what I do. Take the excess seeds off and everything, and I like to just slice it down like this. And I like to turn it to the side here and do my mini cuts, which is the slice, so you get your fine cubes on your peppers here. And I'm going to place these inside the bowl here, and I'm going to do the same with the red. I'm going to slice it down, and I'm going to cut them up very fine, because I love my peppers. The peppers are very good with the vegetarian casserole. I really love it. So I slice all of it down. Still on my orange. Got a few left. I slice it down. I have another one that I sliced down. I take out all my seeds, and I just slice it down real fine. They're already rinsed. I just slice it down real fine. I normally rinse them off with filtered water instead of using the faucet water. I normally do the filtered water. So I slice these down as well. Get a little nice fine cut, because as you can see, my knife is very thin. So that's how I get that small fine cut on my veggies here. And my peppers. And I'll put these inside the bowl here. Okay. And I'm going to continue to slice the rest, which will not take me long. Slice them down here. Not take me long here. All right. Okay. Now, one more pepper. Okay, now I am going to flip this over and rinse off my knife, and I'm going to chop my onion up. I actually use a whole onion because I like my onion flavor. So what I normally do is slice it like this. Take it to the side, slice it down, because it's all going to melt within. So I know just take it and just do a slice down. And these are my onions. Add these to the bowl. It's all going to melt within my vegetarian casserole. Then I take the other half and do the same. Slice it down. And I have organic Brussels sprouts and organic spinach here. Then I'm going to slice my Brussels sprouts in half, and I'm going to slice those in half and get those ready and rinse those off with filter water. I like my onions to be not too big but not too small. So I just chop it right on down and just pour it in the bowl, all in the bowl. All right, now that's a done deal. I'm ready to do my my garlic, which is next. Just wiping down my counter. Okay, I have to rinse off my cutting board here. Okay, now I'm going to do my garlic, which is just a fine chop. I'll put it down like this. Then I just take my knife and just chop it up to the way I want it to be. I'll just chop it down. Have another one here, do the same. Chop it down. And just do my little fine cut the way I like it. However, that's how I do it here. Yep, I'll just chop it down and do it this way. And that's how I like it, to be fine chopped. As you can see, this is how I like it to look. I'll put it inside my bowl here. Okay, so now you can see this is all of my peppers and my onions and my garlic inside the bowl, which that's already prepped and ready for my food, for my veggies. Okay, now I'm going to get my Brussels sprouts together. Let me wipe down my counter here. It has to be clean. Okay.
Spill some more juice on my meat.
Okay. Okay. I have my Brussels sprouts here, which is organic Brussels sprouts. I'm going to fine chop them, which is basically chopping it like this, because this is how I like it to look. I like it to look thin, like that. I always cut the heads off of them. Always cut the heads off, and then I just slice it. Just slice it down, put it inside my calendar here. Just slice it. Slice all of them down like this. And I'm going to slice. This is how I do my Brussels sprouts when I'm making my vegetarian casserole, which again, I'm making a Brussels sprout and spinach casserole. This is how I like to do my Brussels sprouts. I slice them down. Almost done. I love the Brussels sprout spinach casserole. It tastes so good together with the peppers and the onions and of course my seasonings. It tastes so good together. So I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna chop the rest of my Brussels sprouts up, which will not take long at all. Cleaning up my mess over here a little bit. Have a few left. Okay. But it's very, very good and you should try it. But I normally use a bag of Brussels sprouts and a bag of spinach. 2 more. 2 more. Okay, that's a done deal. So this is organic spinach that I normally buy, and I normally just cook my spinach whole. It's very, very good and natural, but I normally cook it whole. So now what I'm going to do is rinse the Brussels sprouts. Rinse my Brussels sprouts off with the filtered water, and then I normally add my spinach to the top, and I normally rinse it off again with the filtered water. Just give it a good rinse to drain all the excess stuff off of it. Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, I'm done with that. Everything is chopped up. My vegetables are ready to go. And right now I'm going to move everything over to the side. And I'm going to put my olive oil in the pan. It's a quick, easy casserole to make here. Just enough to fill your pan. I normally like a little bit more, but just enough to fill your pan. And this is, I normally switch it around some, but this is going to get a little warm. That's what I normally do with that. And I have my cut up peppers, onions, and garlic, and this is my basil. My spinach right here, and my Brussels sprouts. Mom, I'll take care of your meat as soon as I'm done.
Alright, by the time I get this out, I'll take care of it. I'll be back in here today.
Okay, so now I am waiting for this to heat up some. As you can see, it's heating up. It's heating up now, so I'm waiting for it to heat up. I got my oil in here, and then once this heat up, I'm going to put my sauteed peppers and onions in. I have my spoon. This is the spoon I normally use. I have my spoon. This is the spoon I normally use. And I normally just test it with the water to see if it's ready. Because you know it doesn't take olive oil long to heat up. So, yeah. Waiting for my oil to heat up. I have my spinach and my Brussels sprouts ready. So, just waiting for it to heat up. As you can see, it's starting to heat up a little bit. I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on that right now. Yep, that's what I'm waiting for. It's heating up. Then once it heats up, I'm going to put my peppers in, saute them, get them a nice and brown. Then I'm going to put my spinach and my Brussels sprouts in. I'm going to let that cook. And I'm going to season it very, very well. I love my seasonings. I'll let you know all of my seasonings that I'm going to use for my casserole here. It's very, very wonderful. I love my vegetarian casseroles, and it's easy to make. It's very healthy, and I just love it. I just love it. I love it. Okay, so it's ready now. Pour it in. I just normally just throw in my extra ones that's inside the bowl here. As you can see, it's a nice little steam. I'm going to turn the light on for you so you guys can see. But I normally just take my spoon and slightly glide it to get the olive oil, because that's what I use. I use 100% olive oil. So So with this, I just let this saute. You have your garlic. It smells so good. You have your peppers and everything. And you let that saute and brown. I normally let it saute for a moment. I normally like to switch it around so we can get a little brown there and everything. Then once it starts to get a little brown, a little soft, like my vegetables are a little soft or crunchy. Not too bad, but just right. Okay, almost ready to put my spinach and my Brussels sprouts in. Okay, now I'm going to take my spinach and my Brussels sprouts in. Just slightly just add it in a little at a time. Well, I normally put the whole thing in, but I just add a little at a time here. And just smush it around. Saute it in. Smells very good and it looks good. Can't wait to taste it. And then we add the rice. Add the rice here. All going to cook down. And then we move it around. Like this. To come out so good. Okay, now this is going to cook down. Now I normally put my seasonings in, which that's what I'm about to do, let you guys know what I season mine with. I'm just going to make sure all the olive oil is all over my Brussels sprouts and my spinach. And my peppers is in, mixed up in together and everything. Okay. So what I normally do is add a little Worcestershire sauce, which is this. Worcestershire sauce. Just glide a little across it. Not too much. Only a little less. And you can see it's cooking. I add my onion powder. I add Italian seasoning. I add basil because I love flavor, so I give it different things. Basil, just a little. I add curry powder to give it that curry taste, which I love that on my vegetables. Just a little glided across here. Paprika. I love using paprika as well. Glided across here as well. Not too much. My pepper, of course you need to use pepper. My garlic powder. Salt, of course, which I just take a little and just out of the cold. And then we have our parsley. I'll take that and just slide it across there as well. And what I normally do is, I normally put a little hot sauce, because I like hot sauce. I like that spicy kind of little, you know, off taste. So I normally take my hot sauce And just put a little in to give it that spicy taste. As you can see, it's beautiful with the different colors and everything. So I normally put my hot sauce and make sure I slide it across there. And then from here, what I do is I just mix it up and let the ingredients sit. And I let it saute, then I steam it, put a little filter water in and let it steam until it get a little soft. I like it soft but crunchy. I don't want to take out all the vitamins and everything, so I don't like to make it too soft. But I love when it's crunchy and kind of soft. So that's how I normally make my vegetables on my casserole. So this is my spinach, Brussels sprouts casserole. This is how I love to make it. As you can see, it's beautiful. The colors, everything, it's beautiful. So this is how I love to make it, and it's going to taste so good when I'm done. So this is how I make my Brussels sprouts and spinach casserole. So subscribe to my channel. I'm putting this on YouTube, so subscribe to my channel. I'm going to upload this video, and you can do this with green beans, spinach, basil, any type of green beans or other vegetables. You can mix it, whatever you choose to use, carrots or whatever. You can always mix that with some type of leafy vegetable like spinach or basil, parsley, and just cut up your onions, your peppers, and you can make this casserole yourself. It's very, very good. It's healthy for the family, and it's something quick that you can make for your family. So all I can say is I love you guys. I'm going to upload this video, and today I would say Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Love you guys.